Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey gets it out to the wing, gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi drives it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Hoists it forward. Pjanic gets it back. That's the throw. Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro goes looking. Ramsey brings the ball forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a promising ball. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken. Oh, shooting chance! Ramsey. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and
has a go! Sticks it away! Juventus are level! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Defence has got rid of that. Gomez. Mane. Now it's Mane. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. De Ligt. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Ramsey, and he's going for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. controlled trickery.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Ramsey. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Mane. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Alexandro. De Ligt plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mane. And it's Dybala. Could move up a gear here. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's come loose. Jordan Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. Now it's Dybala. Robertson. Fabinho. He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Firmino hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ramsey has created one goal already. that had to be more accurate. Gomez drives it forward, and it's Douglas Costa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hoists it forward. And they hits one! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Salah. Chiellini. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Firmino. Keita. Mohamed Salah is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Heads it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Origi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Alexandro goes looking. Dybala. Mane battles to win it back. Matuidi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This could spell danger. Firmino. And the finish! Clears it out of harm's way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you...
He's one-on-one! He's away! A chance, big chance! Oh, that's incredible! That has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's it. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much real chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Now that's, no question, that's a foul. And it's De Chilio. And here's Douglas Costa. Keita. Mane. Now the counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, great ball! Mane. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum. Douglas Costa. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mane, a scorer already in the game. And it's Firmino. And here's Origi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardeschi. Caught offside that time. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward. Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out for a throw. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Matuidi. And it's played forward, and it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's looked long this time. Fabinho. Keita goes looking. Douglas Costa. And he's onside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho plays it forward. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Fabinho was not to be moved. Keita. Mane. Firmino. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fabinho does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Wijnaldum. Keita. It's come through. This is promising. Shot and goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending was strong and firm. Mane. Fabinho. Keita. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. And the counter is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Origi. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardeschi, he's on a run down the left wing. Higuain goes for goal! Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain gets it out to the wing. It's Higuain! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Speculative strike.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could move up a gear here. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Timely intervention. Pjanic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alexandro. Now it's Rabiot. And that will be the final act. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum finds himself offside. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, a breakthrough already. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Ligt. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Defenders on the back foot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Higuain has got himself a free kick. Gomez plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. De Ligt. Alexandro drives it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Henderson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexandro hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Going for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's come come loose. Matip goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Matip. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala, going through, goes for goal! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Alexandro gets it back. Henderson really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Robertson. Henderson plays it forward. Chiellini battles to win it back. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ronaldo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No way through there. Could move up a gear here. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Dybala. Receives it in a good position. He's one-on-one! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pjanic, ready to try one. Pjanic! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Out to the right. Jordan Henderson. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa. Firmino gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a go! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Van Dijk battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Van Dijk. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Douglas Costa. He's got away. Higuain. Drilled in low. Chance! They are rampant! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Time for a change in personnel. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he has a pop! Great leap! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fabinho drives it forward. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And that will be the final act. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it goes for goal! Goal! Leon! And that's got him off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Higuain. That's great strength on the ball. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. It's a fabulous position. Gets it back. Pjanic. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Has a go! And in it goes!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Pjanic battles to win it back. Now the counter. And now they can launch a counter. Lyon are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fence has got rid of that. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Has a hit! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pjanic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Traore. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Chiellini goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Traore. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here.
Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pjanic. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. And here's Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. And it's Traore. And he's shown him a clean... Big chance! Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Lyon took the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ramsey gets it back. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chesney can pick that up. Bernardeschi. Help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's away! Chiellini cuts it out.
Lyon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Lyon are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
There's going to be another change here. Lyon take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Pjanic. Battles to win it back. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. What a ball this has turned out to be! Has a pop! And he nearly went all...